Kia ora, I'm Trish Aiken and I'm one of the accommodation advisors here at UC. Our team manage the application process and we're available to answer any of the queries you might have with regard to the process and the individual halls in order to assist you with your decisions for 2021. Here at UC we have 9 halls of residence, of which 6 are predominantly for first year students. There are 3 independent halls of residence, College House, Bishop Julius in Rochester and Rutherford. These halls all accommodate between 160 and 190 students. Campus Living are a global company who manage 2 of our other first year halls, these being University Hall with over 500 students and Kirkwood Avenue Hall, which has just over 60 beds and is a self-catered option for first years. University Hall is split into 2 areas, being the Ritz and the Retro. The Ritz is the newer part of the hall and the Retro was built in the 70s. We have a new hall to be able to offer in 2021, Te Puanuku. This hall is for first year students and accommodates over 500, offering both fully catered and self-catered options. You can view all the information with regard to each hall and see 360-degree panoramas and video tours on our website. Something to bear in mind when deciding on a hall is that they basically all offer the same facilities and services. All halls have residential assistants who are your go-to person if you're worried about anything from your academic work, your health, missing the cat, or really homesick for mum and dad. They all have academic support with tutors coming into the halls and delivering tutorials. They all offer social and sporting activities and cater for any dietary requirements. When you look online at the different options, you'll get the idea that they all do have a slightly different feel. So, how to apply? Well, step 1 is we require an online application form to be completed with 2 preferences required. There is a non-refundable application fee and a common confidential reference form required from your high school in order to complete your application. College House also requests that students have an interview, and they're more than happy to arrange these either in person or via Skype. You will find the link on our accommodation page for the Common Confidential Reference Form registration request. You need to complete all sections, including which tertiary institution you wish to study at. Your high school will receive this form and then they will complete and send the reference back to our team. You will receive a confirmation email from our team once we receive the reference and your application has been forwarded through to your first preferred hall for consideration. The More About You section in your application is a very important part. This is where you really need to sell yourself and make your application stand out from others. Treat it a bit like a job application. Try and list as many cultural or sporting or leadership roles that you've had over the last couple of years. I've also seen students upload testimonials, references, certificates, and CVs. This isn't compulsory, but it can all help make your application stand out from someone else's. So some key dates to remember for 2021. Applications open on the 1st of August. The CCRF, Common Confidential Reference Forms, are due on the 15th of September. Applications are due on the 24th of September. The offers will be sent out to students from the 1st of October. Now, sometimes students receive an alternative offer to their preferences, but all students applying at UC will receive an offer. Deposits are due on the 21st of October. All these dates are on our website and in our accommodation guide. So, a couple of other tips. Provide a current reliable email, as this is where all correspondence from the hall, including your offer letter, will be emailed. When completing the application, it can time out after an hour, so we recommend that you save your More About You section in a Word document and copy it across to avoid any frustration. If you have changes you wish to make to your application, contact our office and we can make these on your behalf. Please don't start another application. Each hall has its own scholarships that they award, and you can check them out on their individual websites. Some other scholarships include our Go Canterbury scholarship. So this is for Auckland and Wellington students. This is $5,000 towards your accommodation costs as well as personal development and educational recreational opportunities for a hall at UC that is yet to be confirmed for 2021. More information on scholarships can be found on our website. One last thing, another option that some students prefer to look at is the private rental market. An average cost for a room in a flat already established in the area of the university would be around $155 to $175 per week plus expenses. When looking at setting up your own flat, a 4-bedroom house would be in the vicinity of $500 to $600 per week. You also need to bear in mind there are other costs, including setup costs with regard to furniture and whiteware. Once again, you'll find more information on our website with regard to the private rental market. So thanks for your interest in the halls here at UC. I wish you all the very best with your application for 2021. Ka kite anō.